You would have?
You would have seen no seen
You would have seen,
watch
yes.
watch series.
Serious, yes?
Watch a series.
No.
No?
The last one, I tried. If you had gone on holiday last week, you would have gone to the beach.
No.
Okay, we lost. What was it,
Yes.
Nati? Perdimos
If
todos.
if I had gone on holiday last week, I would have felt more relaxed.
Very good. I would have felt more relaxed, of course. Very good. Sentence number 2. That was really nice. Sentence number 2.
Me?
Yeah.
If I had met an alien on my way
If
to
I
class
had met an
today,
alien, yes.
an alien on my way to class today, I would have.
Okay, Pablo.
You would have cooked it and eat all of him.
No.
Yes. No. Okay, Martin.
If you had met an alien on my
On your way
on
to
your
class.
way to class today, you would have told you how are you.
Okay, you had told him how are you. Yes. No, very good. Okay,
Similar,
Valentina.
but no.
Similar. Look, similar.
Similar,
Valentina.
If
What's your
you
name?
had met an alien on your way to class today, you would have called the police.
No, but similar
No.
to un poco de cada uno tiene.
Oh my God. So what would you do? Would you call the police?
No. Esta es la que te quería preguntar. If I had met an alien on my way to class today, I would have called my daughter and we would have taken photos with him.
Beautiful.
No.
You did it excellently. Very good, Nati.
Okay.
Beautiful. Oh my God. Great. You did the beginning and then 2 conditionals. Beautiful. Lovely.
Okay.
I loved it. I really loved it. Okay. Now, Pablo, 2 from yours.
Pues, if I had gone, no, if I hadn't decided to learn English, I would have.
Okay, very good. Nati.
Yes. If you hadn't decided to learn English, I would haven't had a trip for Europe.
Okay, it was like this. So if you hadn't decided to learn English, you wouldn't have had a trip to Europe.
Okay.
Very good.
But Carrie, one question, please. The answer not necessarily must be in negative.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Right? No, it can be as you wish. But Martin?
If you hadn't decided to learn English, you would have decided to learn German.
No.
No?
Pablo? No. Valentina?
No. I was going to say something similar.
Similar.
If you hadn't decided to learn English, you would have been studying another language.
Yes?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. And the answer is I will have decided to study French.
Very good.
Oh.
Very good, Valentina. You are the first one to guess one sentence.
Right.
That's great.
Mm.
Pablo, one more.
And the other, if I had gone to bed late last night, no, sorry, if I hadn't come here today, I would have.
Okay. Nati, what's your guessing?
If you hadn't come here today, you would have watched TV.
Very good. You have watched TV. Yes or no? Pablo?
No, no.
No. Martin?
No me acuerdo cuál era. A ver.
The last one. If I hadn't come here today, I would have.
If you hadn't come here today, you would have been
Yes, you would
in
have
your,
been.
been in your house.
Very good. That's a
¿Cómo
possibility.
es? No sé, bueno, wake up with coffee.
Okay,
No sé.
having coffee. You would
Está
have
bien,
been in your house having coffee. Excellent.
Yeah.
Valen, is that Pablo? Did he guess?
Not certainly, it's near.
But near. Okay, Valen.
If you hadn't come here today, you would have been eating.
Eating?
No.
Yes.
Okay, I will go very, very wild. If you hadn't come here today, you would have drunk a beer and watched TV, sports.
No, I don't like beer.
No, no, because he said coffee and I said, you said similar.
Yeah.
Well, I said, what can be that he's drinking? And I said beer. Well, okay. What is it?
I would have got a shower earlier and gone home. And gone to bed. Sorry.
Okay, very early to bed. Very good. Okay, excellent. Martín, do you have yours?
Ujú.
¿Ya tenés dos vos?
No,
Oh,
but
vale.
I can imagination.
Okay, okay. But
Eh.
remember, we need to guess. Nosotros necesitamos adivinar, así que tiene que estar.
Yes.
Oh, you cannot change on the way. Okay.
Ahora, if I hadn't come here today, I would have.
Okay. That one. Valen.
If you hadn't come here today, you would have been taking a shower.
Okay, you would have
No.
taken a shot. No.
No.
Pablo.
No, so sorry. Can you repeat the answer?
He says, if I hadn't come here today, I would have.
You would have been working late
Okay, you would have been working late hours.
hours.
Yes, it
Very
is.
good.
Yes.
Oh my God, you
It
can.
is.
Very good.
It's
Excellent.
probable.
Very good. Okay, another one, Martin. And Nati will start.
If I hadn't decided to learn English, I would have.
Okay.
If you hadn't decided to learn English, you would have learned German.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Very
Perfect.
good. The first try. Very good. Okay, Valen,
Yes.
we go with yours.
In the second.
The second possibility.
Language.
Yes.
Can I
Me too.
learn?
Very good. Very good. Valen.
If I had followed my parents' advice, I would have.
Oh, that's nice. Nati, you start.
follow, what mean era?
Seguir, seguir.
If you had followed your parents' advice, you would have worked in, no sé, in that place.
Okay. Is that?
No.
No. Okay. Pablo.
If you had followed your parents' advice, you will have un segundo. You will have got the best job in your life.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay. If you had followed your parents' advice, you would have started learning English before.
No.
No. Okay, well, I give in. What is it, Vale?
If I had followed my parents' advice, I would have known how to drive.
No.
No.
How to drive. How to drive. Drive a car?
Yes, I
But,
have to learn.
Okay. Well, you are
O
still
sea, hubieras aprendido a manejar.
Yes.
exactly. Okay. Very good. The last one, Valen.
If I had met an alien on my way to class today, I would have.
Oh, Nati?
If you had met an alien on your way to class today, you would have called the police.
Very good.
Mm-mm.
Is that? No.
No.
Pablo?
¿Cuál era del alien?
If I had met an
Acá.
alien.
If you had met an alien on your way to class today, you would have follow his
Yes.
advice for your life.
Very good. Now,
No.
Martin, the last possibility.
If you
If you had met an
have
alien.
met an alien on your way to class today, you will have
You would have.
yes, gone with them, yeah,
Okay, you would have gone with them. Vale?
with them.
No.
Okay, if you had met an alien on your way to class today, you would have run away.
No.
Okay, you go.
Okay.
We all need to
If
know.
I had met,
Yes.
if I had met an alien on my way to class today, I would have tried to be friend with it.
Very good. Very good.
I
You
will
would
have what?
She would have tried to
Try.
make friends with him. Very good. Never thought about that. I would run away, of course. Run the fastest I can and even more. I wouldn't go try to be friends. But well, of course it is on you, right?
There's a film about two friends who met
Yes.
an alien in their way. It's called. Do you know, Valen, the film?
Yes, I saw it. Yes.
Paul.
What is the name of the film?
Paul, like my name, Paul.
Paul.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. What kind of movie is it? Is it a romantic movie? Is it a, I don't know, a funny movie?
Comedy.
A comedy?
Comedy. Yes.
No,
Comedy.
Okay. very interesting. Well,
Mm,
people, you know
yes.
that today we're going to be talking about luck, right? Yes?
Yeah.
And my homework was to think about the possible answers to the questions, right? First of all, we are going to read the phrases, and you are going to tell me whether you agree or not with these phrases, because maybe you don't agree. And if you don't, why? And if you do, why? All right?
Yes.
You know, Zoom, before I entered the class, Zoom installed like an update to the application. So everything is new now. And well, I have to adapt, right? There you go. Okay, the first phrase is, there you go. The first phrase is, the more I practice, the luckier I get. So, what do you think about this phrase? And do you think it is true? Nati, what do you think?
Espera, me perdí. Yes. I think that it is not true.
It is not true.
If you
Okay.
no, if you more practice, you will have precision or facilities to do something that you like it.
Very good. Excellent. So you don't think it has to do with being lucky. Very good. What about you, Pablo? The more I practice, the luckier I get. What's your thought
Oh, I
about
think
this?
it's not true that that phrase.
Okay.
The practice, it's the practice done the experience for all the people.
So the practice is as important as experience. That is what you're saying, or that it is as experience?
La práctica hacia la experiencia.
Ah, okay. So practice makes or creates
Makes.
experience.
Okay, sorry.
Very good.
Make.
Excellent. Martin, what about you?
I think that it is false.
False. You
sí,
don't
false.
agree. Okay, why?
Yes, because you need practice, or you look for the look, digamos,
Okay.
with many practice, or you need to look for the habit.
Ah, okay. So you have to look for the habit. So
Yes.
you are all saying that for you, practice and luck are never related. Valentina, what do you think?
Yes. Sorry, I didn't write the answer, so I'm just going to respond.
It's okay. No, but
what
it's okay.
comes to mind. I was going to say that I think is false, because I don't think practice makes you more luckier. I think it makes you wiser, but not lucky.
Luckier. Okay.
it-
I do
it
think
can-
for all of you, it's not to contradict you or anything, but I do think that here, when he says luckier I get, it has to do not with luck, this sort of extra sense or whatever feeling that we have, but he is trying to say that, of course, if he practices more, he's going to have better results. So that is what I think he's trying to say. Number two is you've got to think.
Not exactly. That phrase is because he's a golf player, and it's impossible to
He's
make.
what?
That phrase is because he's a golf player, and then
I
it is
know.
impossible to do a hole in your
In
first
one. In your first. Okay.
tire. It's impossible. That's really lucky, because
Okay.
you can practice one and another, and that sure you to make the hole at once.
Yes,
So
but
that
it's
is lucky.
practice. Okay, very good. You've got to think lucky. If you fall into a lake, check your back pocket, you might have caught a fish. What do you think about this? Pablo, would you like to start?
It's crazy.
Okay.
You,
But what is the
you-
overall meaning of this? What is the message within the sentence?
if you got, you have got to think lucky. If you fall into lake, check your pocket. You might have because. No, I can't understand the
It says
message. I
that
know.
you have to have like a positive perspective. So
Yeah.
that is, you have to think lucky. If you fall into a lake, si te caes a un lago, check your back pocket. You might have caught a fish. Chequeate los bolsillos porque puede ser que hayas atrapado un pez. Como de todo ver. In English, there is a saying that says that we have to, that we can have a silver lining. Yes, a silver lining is, the complete phrase is like this. Every cloud has a silver lining. Yes, todas las nubes tienen un borde plateado, meaning that all the things can have a positive outcome, right? So if you think positively, I think that is what that they are trying to say, right? What about the rest of you? Do you agree with this one about the fish?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Okay, very good. The number 4, we have 2 more. Okay, what?
No.
Okay, we have 2 more. Number 4 is, remember that sometimes, number 4 or number 3? Number
Three.
3.
Three.
Remember that sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck. Stroke of luck is what we call golpe de suerte. That is the definition, right? So tell me, what do you think about this? Valen, what is your opinion about this? Remember that sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck.
I think that is true because sometimes if you get that, maybe it can't I how to say maybe it's not worth it, so it's better to not have it. I don't know.
And have some other thing.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Nati, what do you think? What's your feedback on these?
Yes, I think that the thing happened for a reason,
Very
but
good.
sometimes we don't know why.
Very good.
Example, I want to go on a recital, but I couldn't buy a ticket. Then the recital can be able, no supe cómo ponerlo, pero the recital
It's
puse
cancelled.
can be able to cancel.
Very good.
Correct.
Yes, it's can't be because of the rain, for example. Yes, 2 things. Remember that we say recital. This is very crazy about English, but it's like that. We say recital when it is a dancing show, right? Recital is dancing. You know, when you see all these girls with their tutus in movies and they are all performing, that is a recital. Recital is dancing. If you want to talk about bands and music, you say concert. All right? Concert is with music. All right? Very good.
Pero, ¿cómo
And
pongo que podría ser? O sea, yo puse then the recital, puse
Can
can
be.
be able.
Can,
sé si
no,
es
not
can-
able, can be cancelled.
Okay.
Yes, or you can say can be called cancelled. There is a phrasal verb that is called off. Can be called off. Yes, that is cancelled. All right? Okay.
Okay.
What about Pablo? Did you speak about this one?
I agree with that phrase because I think that in my case, very often when you don't think about the result of something that you want, it's probably that result is best than you think at first.
Very good, excellent. Valentina, what do you think about this one? Martin, did you say about this one?
Yes,
Yes.
I think other thinking.
Oh, okay.
I think that thinking about achieving something leads to achieving something else.
Okay.
Yeah. If you look for if you are
You are saying like
more
the
exhausting for achieve something or an object, or you put one object to achieve something.
okay. Yes.
No sé cómo decir conlleva.
It takes you to do it, to
takes
take it, to have it.
Yes, achieve other
Other things.
other thing.
Yes, like you're trying to say it's like the law of attraction, you say. Okay, you want something really good, and then this takes you to, okay, very good. Vale,
Yes.
you were saying,
About the third.
yes, remember that sometimes
I-
not getting what you want.
I already
Okay. Okay, yes, I
Yes.
forgot. I knew some people spoke, but I didn't remember. So the last one, if you have 2 friends in your lifetime, you are lucky. If you have 1 good friend, you are more than lucky. What do you think about this? Controversial in the least.
It's no more important the quantity. And
And
it's
what is the
more,
important thing then?
is the a good person. Or
Very good. So the quality. It doesn't matter how many friends
the
you
quality.
have, but
Yes.
the important thing is
Yeah.
how good they are.
Yes.
Is that what
No?
you're trying to say?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
Okay, I truly agree. Pablo?
I think that in that phrase is correct.
Okay.
I prefer only one friend.
Okay. 1 good friend.
Yes,
Very good. Nadi?
really good friend.
Yes, to me it's true. Oh, I agree. I think that one reliable person in your life is the most important thing.
Very good. You see, how can we tell that a person did the homework? She looked for the words. Very good. Very good. I love reliable. Very good. Valen, the last one.
Yes, I think it's true. Because I don't know. I don't know what to say. But yes, it doesn't have to do with how many friends do you have. It has to what
It
matters
has to
it
do,
have
very
to do
good. What
with
matters
a
is,
good friend.
of course. I think that we all have this sort of part of our lives, this sort of age in which we think that we have 50 friends, right? Not 15, but 50. We think everyone is our friend. But then when we start growing up, we realize that that is not the reality, and maybe good friends are really unique and they are not many, right? Okay. All of you.
Sorry, one question, please. What does mean the phrase of Nati, reliable?
Reliable is what we say confiable. It's a person that you can rely on. Reliable. Okay. And you write it like this, if you want me to write it. Reliable. I think we learned it last year. Remember when we learned all the adjectives that were related to personalities?
Yes.
That is one. Yes. Okay, people, do you consider yourself in general to be lucky? To be a lucky person?
No.
No, you don't. Martin, no. Pablo?
No.
No.
No,
Nati?
I don't like the lucky.
Why is it that you don't like to talk or the
Because
concept of being lucky?
because I think that the best progress you will have it's from your work or to be to do something repeatedly.
Okay, the practice, the constant practice. Okay, Nati, what do you think about this?
In general, I'm a lucky person
Okay.
because I have my family, my house, my husband's job. We have normal healthy, and my parents-in-law help and meet with us.
Very good that you wrote everything yourself. You know what I would say? I would say, Nati, I would add one word to this because I think what you said is related. I would say that Nati is blessed. We say this a lot in English. You are blessed. Like bendecido, right? Nati is blessed with good luck, right?
Mhm.
You know what? I don't, I also
Igual
don't think
porque
a
lo
lot,
pensé del lado positivo, ¿no? Porque
but of course,
sea,
but
siempre
listen.
ve lo negativo, entonces digo, no, vamos a ver lo positivo. Sí,
Very
en
good.
general,
That is what I was going to say. I have this conversation with my husband. I wouldn't say every day, but I do have this conversation very, very often because I tend to be very, very positive and he tends to be very, very negative. So he starts counting all the things. No, but we didn't do this. We haven't finished this. We blah, blah, blah. And I always tell him, why don't you just look from the other perspective? Just saying, okay, what are the things that you did finish and that you did do and that you did? Why?
Because he can't and he never could do that because of
Why?
his show.
Why do you think that? Why? I don't get it. Explain to me. More words.
Because I think it's my opinion.
Yes.
You have a show about talking every day with other people and things that not of the of your not that happen in ¿cómo te puedo decir? You talk about you talk with people every day, but
Yes,
not about
definitely.
problems of the people.
No, of course not.
And Paul, he worked
Yes.
he worked with people
Yes,
with people
but with another aspect of people.
with
With another aspect of the people,
he worked
maybe.
with employee and customers, and he have other sort of problems of the reality of this country.
Okay, okay.
I
Okay.
thought that because the different opinion.
Yes, maybe. I have a deeper thought about this. I don't think it is related to that. I think it is related to like a mechanism, like a sort of language that we have, and that it's like we are used to looking at the bad things, or we are used to looking at, but maybe you're right. I know what you're saying. Maybe in my job, I don't deal with numbers every day. I don't deal with problems every day.
Yes.
And that is true. Yes.
Just only think that when you go on holiday, all around you is okay. It's very difficult you to be angry when you are on holiday.
Right. Yes,
Because
absolutely.
your humor is the best.
Yes, because you are not surrounded by problems.
When you work every day in something and you think in number of money or
Yes.
economy, you are angry, you are sad, you are stressed.
Oh, we have to all change our jobs. Okay, Martin, what about you? What do you think? Do you consider yourself in general to be lucky or not? Ah, you said no. We all said this.
No.
Yes, we talked about this. Can you remember a time when you were either very lucky or very unlucky? This is about one event, un evento in life.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I can start.
Yes, you can start.
I was unlucky when my daughter was a baby. We bought a used car, and we were unlucky because it broke every time.
Really? Oh my God. So
Yes.
you were really unlucky with the car.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Pablo.
No, we go with Martin. Let me think. please.
You're thinking, all right, Martin, can you remember a time when you were either very lucky or very unlucky?
I like. Yes, in my shop, in the bed of the year's dinner,
Okay,
I won a present.
very good. What did you win?
¿Cómo se llama? Parlante.
Very good. A speaker. A
Speaker,
speaker. You know
Speaker.
what? That
Speaker.
also have speaker like this. Speaker.
Speaker. Yes.
Very good. You know, once I went to a bingo that was organized in my kids' club, Matreros. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
And I won one winery, una cava, and a coffee machine. Everything in the same night. Gané esas dos cosas en la misma noche. Come on. That's
Very lucky.
very lucky. Of
That's
course.
very lucky.
The ironic thing of the whole situation is that we don't drink wine. But well,
Yeah.
I have the winery, right? So when my friends come to my house, they have the wine there, but it's not for me to enjoy it. All right. So you were very, very lucky. Valen, what about you?
I was going to say that I didn't know what to say, but I have one that can be lucky and unlucky at the same time.
Oh my, why?
Because I get a ticket for a concert, so that is lucky. But
Very good.
I get lucky because I didn't have the meet and greet.
Wow, but that is not being lucky. You wanted
Yes.
everything. That's we're lucky. So did you go to the concert?
Yes.
Well, that's good. What was the singer or the band?
Oh, no, I can't say it.
You can't. Why?
No.
Why is it that you can't say it?
No.
Is it
I
Taylor Swift? Don't tell me it is Taylor Swift.
No, I wish. No.
Okay.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Okay. Was it an Argentinian band?
No, but it was an American singer.
American singer? Oh my God.
Yes.
You got that lucky. My goodness. Well, you are not going to say it.
No, sorry.
Why? I can't get
No.
why. Okay, Pablo, you go.
Yes, I remember one situation when we were young with my wife and she won, how do you say a premio?
An award? No, a prize. Prize.
A prize. Yes, and
But
she
remember,
won.
it is prize like this.
Yes. She
Okay.
won a prize at at the party of the shop of her shop.
Right, yes. You mean the end of the year party.
Usually the empresa, how do you say?
Company.
Yes, sorry. Her usually the company do
Like a raffle, un sorteo, a raffle.
No, una fiesta, a party.
Okay, a
like,
party. Yes, like the
make-
end of the year
make a
party.
party of the end of the year, and she won a prize there. And
Okay.
with that prize, we have bought all the things for our kitchen. We were new in our
Ah.
house, and
Oh
we
my
have the
God, that is
our
so
first
nice.
things for the kitchen.
Very good. Very good. Very good. It was a nice prize, I guess.
Yes.
Very good. Excellent. The last one. Do you know anyone who you think is particularly lucky or unlucky?
Yes, my husband's grandmother,
Right?
when she played any game, always she won.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Pablo, do you know anyone? I know my son. My son is like this. Then I will tell you.
Particularly lucky or unlucky?
Yes, particularly.
Yes, my sister, she's very lucky
Really? Why? Give us
because
an example.
she's she doesn't know how to do anything with her hands, and she have me to help her.
Okay, very good. So she's lucky because she has you.
At any problem she have, she called me. Paul, come here and help me.
Oh, can you do this? Can you do that? Okay, very good. Martin.
Yes, my college at work is con compañera de trabajo.
You can say colleague,
College.
or you can
Colleague. Colleague at
or you
work.
can say workmate. No, if you say
Ah.
colleague, si decís colleague,
Sí.
no hace falta que digas nada más. And if you
okay.
want to say compañero de trabajo, that is not the same
Sí.
as colega, a colleague
Sí.
is something that has the same profession that you have,
Okay.
who
Okay.
does the same job. Then a person that
Yeah.
works in the same place is a workmate. Workmate. So
Workmate, yes. Yes, my colleague, he won 2 years consecutive the first place present in the end of year dinner.
oh my God,
Yes,
he's very
it's very-
lucky.
Yes.
No, wow, unbelievable. Very-
Incredibly.
Incredibly lucky. Very good. Okay,
Yes.
Valen, what about you?
I don't know. I think
You
of all the possible people, and I don't know.
No? Okay,
No.
very good. What?
No, I say no.
Okay, okay. Very good. We're going to go with this sort of thing, reading and listening about Bill Gates and the Beatles and everything. Think of some very successful people, business people, musicians, sports art. Which of these 3 things do you think was probably most important in making them successful? Talent, hard work, or luck? If you don't want to think about someone famous, don't think about someone famous. Think in general. What do you think it is more important? For a person to get to the top of their career, or to be famous, or to be very rich? What is the most important quality? The talent, the hard work, or luck? What do you think it is?
Me, the hard work.
I agree completely. Pablo?
Yeah, the same, and about hard work.
Very good. Martin?
Yes, I think that hard work.
Hard work. Very good.
Hard
Valen?
work, good.
Yes, same. Hard work.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Well, we are now going to read the article, A Question of Luck, that I assume you have read, about a book by Malcolm Gladwell, and then we're going to work on the questions, all right? Very good. We have 1, 2, well, the paragraph 3 is really long. So I was going to tell you to read, but okay. Yes, let's do it like this. Nati, you start, you read the first paragraph. Pablo, you read the second paragraph. Then Martin, you read half of the third, and Valen the other, and I will read the rest. All right?
Okay.
Okay. A question of luck.
A question of luck. What is the question we always ask about successful people? We want to know what they're like, what kind of personalities they have, or how intelligent they are, or what kind of lifestyles they have, or what special talents they might have been born with. And we assume that is those personal qualities.
Those,
that
look at me.
those,
Those.
It is those personal qualities that explain how that individual gets
Very good.
to the top of his or her profession.
Very good. Excellent. Do you happen to, does this happen to you? For example, I'm not saying celebrities or maybe actors or singers or whoever, but do you have one person that you consider very successful and you want to know all these things about this person?
Yes.
Yes?
I have
Who?
one.
Who is the person?
In my case, I choose the swimmer. I don't remember exactly the name. Michael Phelps.
Ah, oh my God, yes. Okay. Okay. So, and so did you find out about his life?
I know very things about his
Very
life.
good. You know many things. Very good. Excellent. This Michael Phelps, is he the one that swam in the iced water?
No.
No.
He recently, about 5 years ago, after he stopped swimming his professional career, he won eight gold medal in the last Olympic Games.
Oh
8
my
gold
God.
medals.
8 gold medals. Oh my. Wow.
But
Wow.
be careful, because the other swimmer who won seven gold medals, that's something, es una proeza.
Of course, it is really
Uh,
unique. Yes.
It was another American swimmer, Mark Spitz, in 1972 in Munich.
No.
1972.
Oh, 1972.
50 years ago. So just only think it about 7 medals 50 years ago.
That year, right. Okay,
Pasados
wow.
50 años to the next swimmer wants
Break that record.
so many medals.
Wow. Very interesting. Okay, Pablo, you go.
Well, I continue. But according to Malcolm Gladwell in his book Outliers,
Outliers.
Outliers, we are asking the wrong questions. He thinks that while talent is obviously a factor, there are 2 other more important ones that make a person successful. The first of these factors is luck.
Okay. Oh my God.
Continue
Do you want to continue?
to the next paragraph.
Okay.
He begins with the example of sports players. In recent research done on various
was okay.
groups of elite ice hockey players from Canada and Czech Republic on fascinating facts. one fascinating fact come to light.
Okay. Martin, you go. In both countries. Oh no, you are muted.
Yes.
There.
Now,
Okay.
in both countries, it was discovered that 40% of the players in the top teams were born between January and March 30%. Between April and June,
June, yes, June.
June, 20%. Between June and
July,
September.
between July.
July and September, and only 10% between October and December. The explanation was simple. The school years in this country run from January to December. A boy who is 10 on January second will be in the same class as one was whose birthday is 1 December
The 30th.
the 30. The chances are the first boy will be bigger, stronger, and more coordinated. He is much more likely than the other boy to be chosen to play in junior teams. He will then get better coaching than the other and will play many more games. So we also get more practice. In the beginning, his advantages isn't so much that he's more talented, simply that he's older. He was lucky enough to be born in the first month of the year. But by the age of
13
or 14, with the extra coaching and practice, he really will be better than the others and far more likely to be successful.
Very good, excellent. Valen, we never thought about this.
The extra practice is vital because the second factor that Gladwell believes is of great importance in determining whether somebody is going to be successful or not. It is what he calls the 10,000 hours theory. This theory based on studies in many different fields says that in order to get to the very top, you need to put in 10,000 hours of practice, whether it is playing an instrument or a sport or programming a computer.
Very good. Yes, we have seen this in many reels on Instagram, right? The theory of the 10,000 hours. It's very well known, right? I have never thought about the day that you are born. I see in children the difference sometimes. Maybe in primary school we see the difference with, here in Argentina in June and July is the line. So some people are, the ones that are born in June are the youngest in the group. And I sometimes see the difference between one and the other. That is a possibility. So have you ever thought about this, about the age being a question of matter? Yes, very good. So what are the three factors? What three factors does he think being successful really depends on? What are the three factors the writer thinks success depends on?
The first, say luck.
Very good. The first is luck. The second?
Practice.
Second, the date
Oh.
of their birth.
The date of birth. Very good. And the third?
The practice.
The extra practice.
Practice. Very good. Excellent. Very good. You're good. What is an advantage for sports players to be born in the first month of the year in some countries? Well, you said it, the extra practice they get, right? They are
Yes.
chosen first and then they get extra practice. What is the 10,000 hours theory?
That
Wait there
you
a minute.
must play for 20,000 hours en
Please.
lo que vos hagas. En,
Whatever you do, yes. To become a specialist in whatever it is your field or whatever it is that you do, you need 10,000 hours practice, right? To become the best or to become good. All right, now we're going to do the listening. Valen, can you read the task for the listening?
Yes. Now listen to two other examples Gladwell mentions: the Beatles and Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, very good.
What two main reasons does he give for their extraordinary success?
Very good. It is extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Beautiful word. I love that word. Extraordinary. Very good. Then we're going to listen to this twice, I think, and we're going to answer the questions, right? Here we have questions for the Beatles and questions for Bill Gates. All right? Okay, let me have a look at the listening. I'm coming. There you go. What is the number of the listening? Who can tell me?
5, 6.
5, 6.
5, 6. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Five. 6. Do you have plans for the long weekend? What are you all going to do?
I will go
Well,
to.
Harto.
Sorry, Nati, you go.
No, acomodar, pero no sé cómo se dice.
Very good. You're
Acomodar.
going to clean up or put away things.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. What about the rest of you? Pablo, you were saying?
I will go to the file to Entre Rios with Nico while my wife stay working.
I'm sorry,
working here.
wait a second. Oh, I'm sorry.
In Ontario, there are many mosquitoes.
Mosquito,
Yes.
oh, let's see.
Okay. I'm sorry. The problem is,
Bueno.
oh, I'm so sorry. There you go. You can go on, Pablo. What is it that you're going to do?
With Nico, we will go to Entre Rios.
Ah, very good. Just the two of you.
Huh?
Just the two of you. Solo ustedes dos.
Yes, only we
Very good. Excellent.
without
And
women.
without, oh my God, that is the task. Okay. Without women. Okay. Very good. And what about Martin? What are you going to do? And Valen.
Bueno, me, I going to Quinta. Bueno,
Ah, very
country,
good. To a country house. You are going to have,
country house on what? Oh, Friday? No,
on Friday?
no, jueves,
On Thursday.
yes, yes.
Very good. And what about you, Valen?
All day.
The whole day. But are you going to stay at night?
No, no.
Okay. Just
And
the
the evening,
day. Okay.
up to evening with my college, my boss, my family.
Ah, it is a work event. Ah, it is a work
Yes.
and family event.
Sí, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very good.
Mhm.
Valentina, what about you?
No, I don't have plans.
You don't have plans. Okay, very good. Well,
Mm-mm.
people, let's start. Now, yes, I think if you don't listen to the sound, let me know.
5.6.
Apart from the hockey players, he also gives the examples of the Beatles, the most famous rock band of all time, and Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft. The Beatles were really lucky to be invited to play in Hamburg in 1960. The club owner who invited them normally only invited bands from London. But on one trip to the UK, he met an entrepreneur from Liverpool who told him that there were some really good bands in that city. When the Beatles arrived in Hamburg, they had to work incredibly hard. They had to play for up to 8 hours a night in the club, 7 nights a week. As John Lennon said later, "We got better and we got more confidence. We couldn't help it with all the experience we got from playing all night long in the club." By 1964, when they became really successful, the Beatles had been to Hamburg 4 times and had already performed live an estimated 1,200 times, far more than many bands today perform in their entire careers. Bill Gates's huge stroke of good luck came in 1968, when the high school he was at decided to spend some money they'd been given on a computer. This computer was kept in a little room that then became the computer club. In 1968, most universities didn't have a computer club, let alone schools. From that time on, Gates spent most of his time in the computer room, as he and his friends taught themselves how to use it. "It was my obsession," Gates says of those early high school years. "I skipped athletics. I went up there at night. We were programming at weekends. It would be a rare week that we wouldn't get 20 or 30 hours in." So Gates was unbelievably lucky to have access to a computer, but of course he also put in all those hours of practice too. Talent, Gladwell concludes, is obviously important, but there are many talented people out there. What makes just a few of them special is that they are lucky and that they put in far more hours of practice than the rest.
Okay, very good. So practice, practice, practice. Very good. Where did they play and between which years, the Beatles?
The Hamburger Club.
Very good, in Hamburg. Very good, excellent.
Hamburg.
Where did the
Okay.
club owner usually get bands from? From which place?
London,
Very good. And where are the Beatles from?
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Very good. Excellent. How much time did they have to play?
8 hours
Very
Yes.
good.
during
How many
all-
days
all
a
the
week?
Very
Very
nice.
good. So this is really, I cannot imagine a place having 8 hours playing the band, right? But 8 hours, 7 days a week. Very good. How many times had they performed live by 1964?
2,000.
For a week.
Four?
I think
Oh.
it was 1,200.
1,200.
200 times, yes.
Yes.
Times,
I-
right? That is, they have
I hear
performed.
1,000.
Ah, yes, 1,200. Okay. What about Bill Gates? When did his school start a computer lab? This I don't know the answer, so you will have to tell me because I was attending my daughter. I was distracted. So when did his school start a computer club?
1968.
1969.
Oh,
Mm.
okay, 69, Nati or Valen, you need to tell the difference. So is it 69 or 68?
69.
I
Yes.
don't remember.
Pablo, you said 68?
Yes.
Oh, let's.
The money they'd been given on a computer. This computer was kept. Huge stroke of good luck came in 1968 when the high school he was at decided to spend some money they'd been given on a computer.
Okay, so when did the school
Okay.
start so 1968, right? Very good.
This computer
Why was this unusual?
Because only few persons had the computer.
Very good at that time, right? Computers were, do you know who or where could we find computers at that time?
No.
No.
No, in
What?
government situations,
yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
right? In NASA or maybe in the Pentagon, right? Or for government organizations where the computers were working there, not in every other's house. What about, what did he and his friends, sorry, what did he and his friends do at weekends?
They were programming.
Very good. Did you listen? I listened to this part. And he skipped sports. He skips everything. Se salteaba todo. Well, all the extra activities he could skip, he did just to work on the computer, right? This, I don't know the answer. How many hours did he spend at the computer club every week? Do we know?
30 hours.
I don't
Don't
know.
understand that part.
Okay, let's listen.
was kept in a little room that then became the computer club. In 1968, most universities didn't have a computer club, let alone schools. From that time on, Gates spent most of his time in the computer room, as he and his friends taught themselves how to use it. It was my obsession, Gates says of those early high school years. I skipped athletics. I went up there at night. We were programming at weekends. It would be a rare week that we wouldn't get 20 or 30 hours in. So Gates was unbelievably lucky to have access to a computer, but of course he also put in all those hours of practice, too. Talent, Gladwell concludes, is obviously important, but there are many talented people out there. What makes just a few of them special is that they are lucky and that they put in far more hours of practice than the rest.
Okay, very good. So how many hours?
20 or 30.
Very good. From 20 to 30 hours. Excellent. Okay. Now, do you agree that luck and practice are just as important as talent? People, do you?
Yes, I agree with that.
I think we all thought about this before, right? Think of something you are quite good at or very good at. Were you lucky to be able to have the opportunity to start doing it? How many hours do you think you have spent practicing it? And do you think you have spent more hours doing it than other people you know? Oh my. Okay, let's think about this. Think about something that you're really very good at. Who wants to talk?
I can, but I think I talk a lot yet.
Okay, any other person? Well, maybe you can start and then we go on. Then I will pick.
I start?
Yes, you start and then I will pick.
Okay. I think I was quite good at swimming.
Okay.
I think it's not something about lucky. I think that as this writer Malcolm Gladwell say, it's very important the date of your birth. It's basic.
Okay.
It's something fundamental, but it doesn't import.
It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter when you have a really good talent.
Okay.
I
Very
have
good.
a similar age. I swim with him in very careers. In
No,
very
in many races. In many
many
races.
racing.
Who? With a friend?
No. Something it's very famous. José Miolans.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yes, and he is one of these of 10% because of his birth, but he has a real talent and
Okay.
he was exceptional at that sport.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you know his date of birth. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What about the rest? Who wants to talk? Anyone? Okay.
Good talent, yes.
No, the question is if you think first, you have to think about something that you're really good at. Yes. And then, were you lucky to be able to have the opportunity to do it? How many hours do you think you have spent practicing it? Do you think you have spent more hours doing it than other people you know? I can say an example with English, for example. I think I was lucky because at first, it's not that I asked to go to English classes. My mother sent me, and that was it, right? At the beginning. And if I have to be honest, the first 3 months, I was 8 years old. I was a kid. But the first 3 months, I hated it with all my heart. And then I started loving it. So I am like, right? And so at first I was lucky because my parents told me to go and they sent me. And but then of course I loved it and I practiced it a lot. So how many hours do you think you have spent practicing it? I don't know. I think that for the last, I am 14. Well, maybe for the last 30 years, I have been in contact with the language during the school year. Maybe almost the whole day. I don't know, since when I worked at schools, I used to be, for example, from 11 in the morning, and then the whole afternoon. So I don't know how many hours a week. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 40 hours a week, every week. And then, of course, at home, I keep on being in contact with the language. So, of course, I practice a lot. Okay. Any other idea about something that you're really good at? Okay. People, we're going to go to page 163. That is word formation. We're going to play with words a little. 163. There you go. No, this is not. The word.
We just done that exercises.
The word building.
Yes.
Very good. That's really good. So you do know about how to create words and everything. Very
Yes.
good. Very good. How strange that you did it. And did you do the exercises? Yes.
Yes.
Very good, people. I like it. Let me go back. I don't remember the page. Was it 85? No, it's okay.
87.
Yes, very good. Don't worry. Okay, we're going to play the sentence game, right? On the same page, yes? Here, the sentence game.
That's called when your students surprise you.
What? What happened 2 minutes ago?
When your students
Of
surprise
course,
you.
that is, you surprise me. Very good for my students, right? Okay. Oh no, I have another game. No, we're not going to play I have another game. It is a speaking game, and it is called Convince Me. You have to convince me of doing something, right? Give me just a sec. I will look for it. There you go. Oh no. There. Okay. I will show you some sentences, and we're going to do it like this. Martin and Pablo are going to convince me of taking up golf, right? Taking up golf. Taking up golf. Starting golf as a hobby or as a, right? Golf?
No, I don't understand. Taking up?
Golf.
Golf.
Golf. The sport. Golf.
Golf. Empezar a jugar golf. Ahí está.
Exactly. But take up is the phrasal verb that we use when we start doing it, right? So taking up golf. And Nati and Valentina are going to try. Let's see who can convince me, okay? Valentina and Nati are going to try to convince me to get a new dog. All right? Okay. Which team wants to go first? ¿Qué equipo quiere ir primero?
Pero, ¿qué frases hay que usar o
No, this is free.
no hay ninguna consigna?
No, this is free.
Invent.
You have to invent. Imagine you have a dog and you want me to have this dog.
Yes.
Okay.
Martin, if you are again,
well, here you have ideas, right? It says this the student's task is to convince you to do something while you remain rather reluctant. I will oppose. That is what I will do. Yo me voy a oponer at the beginning, at least. Try to explain why you don't think something is a good idea. You can explain. I think it is a good idea because of this, because dogs are like this, or golf is like this. You have to explain why you think I have to do this. All right? Okay. Okay. Boys, then Martin and Pablo.
Karina.
You go. Yes.
Lady first.
Karina, I know. I will interpret.
Okay.
I will be an interpreter.
An interpreter. Okay.
Yeah. Karina,
Yes.
I think that you have to walking because you stay, no? Stay, permaneces,
Yes.
stay
Yes.
very time in your seat, no sé, sentada.
Okay. Yes. On your seat.
Yes,
It's okay. On your
yes.
seat. Okay.
And I have a good, great activity for you.
Okay. Which is the great activity that you have?
Yes, where you can walking, and many times. You can.
I love walking. I
Yes.
love walking and listening to music at the same time.
Yes, but you can go and you can see the birds in
The
the
birds.
in the
Okay.
in the green.
Okay.
And I think that you can.
And what is this activity?
This activity is a golf. It's a golf.
Oh no,
It's a golf.
come on. Golf
And
is really boring. No,
no.
I'm sorry. I don't
think
want
that
to offend you, but
have,
golf is really boring.
you have the age the correct age for
Be
Correct
careful.
age.
yes.
Be careful, Martin.
But
Please,
You're going
you
direct to a hole. Your own town.
you are
if
going,
come-
listen, this is
if
not
you-
an easy terrain, the one that you're going through. So be careful.
if you don't take walk, yes, sorry, if you don't walk, you will go in car, electric car.
No, but you know what? And apart from that, I really think golf is boring. And apart from that, isn't it that it is very expensive to play golf?
No, you can find friend with rich friend.
Rich friends, but I
Yes.
don't have rich friends.
I can
don't
present,
have anyone.
I can present you.
I can introduce you. I can introduce you.
Introducing rich person.
To play golf with. No, but
Yeah.
I don't think. And when
No?
is it that people play golf? Because, you know, on Saturdays and Sundays, I always go with my children to their sports matches. So I don't have time Saturdays or Sundays.
¿cómo me dicen? Tranquila, patient, no sé cómo le dicen.
No, calm,
quiet
relaxing,
sport. Es
relaxing.
relaxing, yes.
I don't think
because
so.
you can walking and distraerse, yes.
Yes, get distracted. And what
Distracting
about
with the
Pablo? You're
beard,
not going to participate?
and see, no.
No, le arrancó de una manera distinta. So, yes.
Really good, Martin. Very good.
But think
I'm not taking golf, but really good.
think about this. Perhaps you are stressed in your work day. This is a way to go out, to stay alone. You can keep on yourself thinkings. You can't hear music because it's not allowed in that sort of play. But you can hear all around you. You can hear the air, the birds. You can smell.
I really don't think so.
You can smell the grass, the humid grass.
But don't you? Isn't it a very expensive sport?
No.
I don't think so. First of all, I can invite you to play golf because I have my golf play play.
Your goals set?
My golf set. I don't
Okay.
play golf now, but I have.
You have the
played,
equipment.
I have played the golf, and so I can invite you to a golf club and learn your first
The first moves.
classes of golf, and you will see that it isn't an expensive activity.
Okay.
You-
Okay.
you
I will
can-
listen. This is what I will do. I will listen to the girls and then I will decide who convinced me. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Girls,
you can rent.
you're-
You can rent ¿cómo es? Los palos. Rent.
I can rent. Ah, yes. You know
You
what?
can rent
This
it.
is very curious. But the name of the equipment, they are called golf. Oh no, not glove. They are called golf clubs. Because club is also, apart from the word that you know, aparte de la palabrita que conocen, clubs es garrote, es un
Ah.
palo. So you
Ah.
have the
Golf club.
force golf, it is
Golf.
golf clubs,
Golf club.
right?
Golf.
Okay, Nati
Yes.
and Valen, your turn.
Yeah. I
You
think, okay.
you need to get a dog because they are a great company. And
Oh, but I do
they're-
have a dog.
Oh,
I don't know if
You
this
have?
dog is, yes, I do have a dog.
Ah.
And I don't
Mm.
know if the dog is going to be friendly with the other dog.
but you have to search a well for it.
Away, search away.
No, a well.
What
You
is
have to
that?
find a good dog.
Ah, okay, a good dog. Okay. But I
Or
am not
maybe
really,
Friendly.
you
friendly.
can speak with the veterinario. ¿Cómo se dice?
okay, with the vet, with the
Ah.
vet.
He
Okay.
can say you advice, maybe.
Oh, no, but I don't
Mhm.
think I am right now at this very moment. I don't think I have the time for a new dog because I should have to train the dog
Mm.
and I don't have the time to train the dog.
Mm.
Do you have many cats?
I have one cat.
Ah, okay. Yes.
I have one cat
It's-
and one
It's
dog.
for this.
No,
No?
I love, no,
Ah.
not really because of that, no.
Really, I don't know what you said because I like the cats and I
Ah,
don't
okay,
have
okay.
any dogs, but
Fight.
You
No
don't
es
have-
fighting, es no, pelea.
Yes, my cat is very territorial, if I have to tell the truth. She is very possessive,
Problem. It's-
but yes,
This is a
she is
problem.
always trying to scare my dog away. But
Mhm.
well, my dog exists and lives there, so
maybe the company for the other dog.
Yes,
that
That
is a good
was-
idea.
But
But what can I do about the training?
you can get someone to train him.
Oh,
Or
okay.
maybe your kids.
Oh, do you think that they're going to love the idea?
Yes.
Okay, very good. But I don't think we have a place for the new dog. We only have a place for one.
Entonces no sé.
So Cricri.
Ah, because you want to win. Very good. Okay. I don't know.
Come and
Um,
play golf. Try at least once.
okay. Okay. At least once. And what happens if I don't like it?
You don't play again, and so that.
Okay, very good.
Try,
Okay.
try to do hole at one as if you can, and and you will see that it's very difficult to do it.
Okay, it is very difficult.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Oh my God. And okay, girls.
If we present you, what can I see? No. What can I? This cachorro is
A
puppy.
puppy.
Puppy. Yes, puppy.
Well,
It's
so
more
if
difficult.
you show me a puppy, maybe I will want a new dog.
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah,
you
it's
are
very,
saying?
very friendly, very.
Yes, but they are very demanding
¿Cómo se
also,
dice?
aren't they?
Tierno, no sé, tierno.
Cute.
Ah,
Very
You
cute.
have to pay the
Very
vet, you have to pay the food for the puppy.
¿Cómo es?
Right. Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay. Okay.
Playful es juguetón.
Juguetón. Yes,
Yeah.
playful.
Play.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good, people. You're so good. I think
We don't
if I,
convince you.
listen, if I have to be, let's say, if I have to think only because of you trying to convince me, I think I will go just for once to a golf lesson or something. I'm not going to like it, but maybe I'll just go and see how it works or whatever. Maybe hitting the ball is, I don't know, a great experience. I don't know. But of course, the boys won, right? And I would get a puppy. I think I would get a puppy. Not now, in summer. The right time to get in, at least in my house. The right time to get a new animal is in summer. Because now I am busy every day, so I cannot look after the animal. Right?
Yes.
Okay, people, very good. You were great. Have a nice time. And see you next Tuesday. All right? I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you
Very
very
good.
much.
I think next week we start using the new book. So if you have it, better. All
Yes.
right? Okay. Very good.
Yes.
If you
Have a
don't have
nice
it, don't
weekend
worry.
for all.
Very
Igual,
good.
Cari, no
Thank
tenemos
you.
el martes, ¿no?
Ajá.
Porque es feriado.
Es feriado.
¿Qué hacemos?
No, yo estoy, pero bueno, como quieran. Pues,
Yo estoy.
Okay. Well, because even if I live, aún si me voy, espero llegar antes del martes a la tarde acá. I think we can have the class, right? Yes,
Sí.
Martín, are you going to be here?
¿Cómo? Ah, ya.
¿Vas a
¿y para allá?
estar? Are you? No,
Ah.
no, no.
Ah, no.
Just online.
Es feriado el martes, Martín.
Es
Yes,
feriado el
yes,
martes.
I know. I don't know. Depending of my activity.
Okay, well,
But-
I will let you know, all right? Yo
Okay.
les digo, lo decido y les digo, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, have a very nice time. Love you.
Bye bye.
Enjoy
You-
your
Bye.
weekend. Enjoy the weekend. All
You
right?
Thank
too.
you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye-bye.